Hi, I'm Timia Presley. Thanks for joining me today. The second basic principle of Pilates that I would like to talk to you about is pelvic placement. Most of my training is in stott Pilates, and stott Pilates works with biomechanically based movement principles. There are 5 of them. Last time we discussed breathing, so please check out the video and educate yourself about proper breathing in your Pilates class. In this second video in this series, we are going to talk about pelvic placement. In Pilates, it is key to emphasize the stabilization of the pelvis and lumbar area, both during movements and in static positions. Generally speaking, we differentiate between a neutral pelvis and lower back and an imprinted pelvis and lower back. In a neutral position, your hip bones and your pubic bone are in one plane. So the triangle formed by the ESIS bones and symphysis pubis are in one plane. For example, if you lie down on your back, the front of the hips and the pubic bone, that triangle, would be parallel with the ground. However, it is important that you're able to be relaxed and comfortable in the neutral position. So if you find that your lower back strains, it's more important to have relaxed lower back muscles than to have a textbook neutral. So allow that sensation in the lower back to guide you and find you your neutral position. Also, for example, people with stronger gluteal muscles might find that having the ESIS bone, the hip bones and the pubic bone in one plane creates almost a hyperlordosis. In the neutral position, transversus abdominis works best. It is a shock absorbing position, so you can work optimally, function optimally in this position. To create the imprinted position, which is a slight posterior tilt of the pelvis, we need to engage additional layers of muscles, the obliques. The obliques draw the hips a little bit towards the ribs, which creates that slight lengthening or flattening of the lumbar spine, which creates your imprinted position. We usually use the imprinted position in an open kinetic chain to avoid hyperextending the lower back, while we use the neutral position when the strength of the abdominals is there to be able to stabilize and maintain neutral without hyperextension when the legs are lifted. There are postural types that are always more comfortable in an imprinted position when working in a supine position. So in other words, when you're lying down on your back and your legs are up in the air and are not supported by anything, you might just do better and your lower back might just be more stable if you're working in a slightly flattened, so-called imprinted position. Thank you for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.